Hey, welcome to CDC and Body Films. Today I'm going to be showing you how to solve a Rubik's Clock. The Rubik's Clock is a really easy puzzle. I truly think it is easier than a 3x3, but it has the same beginner method of solving it. You solve the cross on both sides and then you solve all the corners at once. And it's a very easy puzzle. One thing before we get started, we need to understand how these pins work and these dials work. So with the dials, if you turn it like that, with all the pins up, it turns the entire thing like that. And since this turns the entire thing, if we undo this pin and still turn the same dial, it will turn everything around all the pins. Something else that may confuse you is if I put this pin down, it will only turn this corner. It will only turn this corner, and that's because since this pin is down, it's not connected to any pin and it won't turn everything around it. So with the regular pins up, if there's only one pin up, it will turn these 4. If it's 2 pins right here, it will turn to 6. If it's these pins right here, it'll turn to 8, and if it's all of them, it'll turn everything. And now let's scramble it up. Now that we got it scrambled up on both sides, make sure it's on both sides, because sometimes one side can be mixed really easily and the other side really much. But we start by making a cross right here, and that is because if you make a cross on this side, you can easily make another cross on this side. And both use the same idea. And if we make a cross, we'll use what I taught at the beginning. So since this dial and this pin are up, it turns these 4. So if we turn this center one towards the bottom, then those two are matching. And then all we have to do is get them all matching and point it towards this red part right here, or where it's in solved position. And we make these two point like this one. We make these two point like this one by having this pin up, so it'll turn these 4, and we point it towards like that. The same idea with these 4, you make it point like that, and it turns them all facing this way. And then if we have these 2, it turns all these 8, like I said in the beginning. And then you can just point it down exactly to where that one is, and you have the entire cross solved like that. This is a really easy method. You're going to be doing the same on the back, and then there's something different about the corners. But let's head on to the back. So if we have this pin up, it'll turn these 4, and I can turn that down to match that one, and then I can turn these 4, and these 2 will match that one, and then all those will be turned up straight. So we have 4/5 of our cross, and then we make sure both pins are up so it won't break up that piece. But if both pins are up, then we can turn it here and that'll match that one. Put all pins up and match this one. One mistake you might make is working with a down pin like this that isn't up. And the reason why you don't want to move the corners just yet is because if you move the corner on this side, it moves the cross. So if you get this side solved, but you moved a down pin like this, then the other side won't be solved. So now we move on to the corner. And the corners is the same idea as everything else. Since this one's solved, we'll start on this one. Once you have an unsolved corner that you don't want to do, push the pin down on which corner you want to solve. So it's easier, so you can just turn it all the way to match that pin, and that pin won't move a single bit. But now we're matching this one, and we put that pin down and point them all up like that. And then we push this one down and point them like that. And then we push all of them up and point it to the red, and our puzzle is solved. I hope you did enjoy. Please subscribe. We're actually growing really quickly. I can't believe that we've grown like 6 subscribers in a month. I know that doesn't seem like a lot to some people, but it's a lot to us. And I hope you subscribe, and I hope you do like the changes we're making to our YouTube channel and how we're gonna do things and stuff. And please recommend something down in the comment section that you want us to do, and I'll see you next time. Bye.